Okay, we are gonna be late, but it's not gonna slow us down, that's for darn sure. It is almost sprinkling outside, which is cool, and I was just out front with the kiddos, and rain is a good thing for a lot of reasons, and crazy that my brain loves rain because I could shut my sprinklers off for a few days, and I know that saves me a couple bucks. So I'm like, hey, rain, bring it on, man. Also, my solar panels and my roof and the ground that my kids get all dirty and dusty, guess what they get? They get cleaned, and it's awesome, which is fantastic. Auntie Erica driving by on the school bus, love it. But yeah, we're about to get rained on for like 15 hours. There's a flood warning at 2. Does it ever flood in Bakersfield? Exactly. But it'd be pretty cool if nah, not cool. Yeah, that's a little insensitive, you know what I mean? But it'd be kind of cool if we got something fun, you know? Nothing crazy by any means, but something fun would be pretty cool. Yeah, gotta love it. All right, well, we're rolling. And if I have to brag about some kids, then let this be the place that I brag about them, because my students are crushing it. Not that in years past they didn't, but we are finishing 1/5 of the material covered for students to get their drone license, which is a lot of stuff to cover. And to be honest, sure they don't want to, but I promise you, and I promise them, that they will be here in October, and they will be here in November, and what they're doing in October and November depends on what they do in September right now, and that is true for the rest of their life. These kids are about to make some giant decisions about their life, where they move. Do they go to school? Do they join the military? Where do they work? Who do they hang out with? All that good stuff. And remembering that you have a future ahead of you is one of the things that I talk to my kids about, because you got to hook yourself up. And Kyle at 41 is determined by Kyle at 40. So Kyle at 40 really needs to think about, hey bro, Kyle in the future, I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna make sure I'm sleeping well. I'm gonna make sure I'm eating well. I'm gonna make sure I'm taking care of my body and my brain. I'm gonna take care of my mental capacity, my spirit, come on, I gotta take control. But these kids are doing something hard today for something amazing in the future. And I know it's called delayed gratification, and I think with everything you do in life, ask yourself, is this bringing me happiness right now, or is it bringing me happiness in the future? And I'm gonna bet, but I'm not a betting man, that most of what we do makes us happy in the now. And that's why we do it. But I think that if we focus on doing a good amount of things that don't necessarily bring us happiness this second, that we are setting our future self up. And I don't know about you, I'm stoked for the future. I'm pumped to be 45, 50, 55, 60, you know? And I think you should be. But I also think there's some people that made a lot of bad decisions, and they're probably not pumped to deal with the consequences that their past self made. And I'm like, come on, guys. So, these kids are crushing it, which is awesome. As you can tell, there's no sunrise today. So do I sit back and cry? No, this helps me celebrate when there actually are sunrises. I can see the outline of the mountains, but you can't enjoy the sunshine without getting through the rainy days. But I love rainy days because we don't get enough of them. And it does a lot of incredible things for our city and for my house and for my bank account and for my lawn. My lawn absolutely loves the rain. And like, this guy doesn't give me this much water, so hey, flood us, you know? And bring it on, rain. We're pumped you're here. Wherever today finds you, I hope you're doing something for that future self, which is only you. And that's a cool thing. I don't work out for, not that people can't be enhanced by, but like, a lot of what I do only impacts me. I'm like, it's kind of selfish. Hey, I'm going to go work out for an hour, but I'm like, I get to reap the rewards. Nobody else gets to, and that's a wonderful thing. So, anywho, delay all the gratification that you can. Does that mean you shouldn't enjoy your life in the now? Be like, nope, this makes me happy right now, I can't do it. Gosh, no. I'm trying to find a fly fishing pole because I want to teach myself how to fly fish. Hey, doesn't mean I shouldn't fly fish. That's good for the now. I'm like, no, hey, there's a lot of things to do for the now. Big picture. Fly fishing will help me be a happier version of myself. Help me be a kinder, more well-rounded individual. I can teach my kids how to do some of this stuff. So anyway, it's a wonderful thing. We're going to be on time. Everything's good. Sometimes you just gotta let it happen. I heard from this podcast, hashtag Chris Williamson, my guy, and he talked about how would it be different if it was okay with what either you're going through or what you're experiencing. Like, if it was just okay that I am stressed and running behind, or what if it was just okay that it's raining today? Oh man, the rain's hitting the windshield. It's coming on. I love it. Bring on the rain. But whatever you're going through, what if it was just okay that you're in college? What if it's just okay that you're going through boot camp? What if it's just okay that you're in a really tough spot and you're a really tough individual and you're going through it? What if it's just okay? Doesn't mean you should just sit back and take it, but sometimes we're like so over analyzing our situation and it kind of keeps us in a little pigeonhole. Sometimes what if it's just okay that that we're exactly where we are right when we need to be there, and we're experiencing the things that we're experiencing right when we are. I don't know. Anyway, guys, happy Thursday. To all you students of mine out there, know you are greatly loved, and enjoy the rain if you are living in my lovely city of Bakersfield. Peace out.